Following the Iranian Revolution, Iran's banking system was transformed to be run on an Islamic interest-free basis. As of 2010, there were 7 large government-run commercial banks. As of March 2014, Iran's banking assets made up over a third of the estimated total of Islamic banking assets globally. They totaled 17,344 trillion rials, or $523 billion at the free market exchange rate, using central bank data. According to Reuters, since 2001 the Iranian government has moved toward liberalizing the banking sector, although progress has been slow. In 1994 Bank Markazi authorized the creation of private credit institutions, and in 1998 authorized foreign banks to offer full banking services in Iran's free trade zones. The central bank sought to follow this with the recapitalization and partial privatization of the existing commercial banks, seeking to liberalize the sector and encourage the development of a more competitive and efficient industry. State-owned banks are considered by many to be poorly functioning as financial intermediaries. Extensive regulations are in place, including controls on rates of return and subsidized credit for specific regions. The banking sector in Iran is viewed as a potential hedge against the removal of subsidies, as the plan is not expected to have any direct impact on banks. As of 2008, demand for investment banking services was limited. The economy remains dominated by the state, mergers and acquisitions are infrequent and tend to take place between state players, which do not require advice of an international standard. The capital markets are at an early stage of development. Privatization through the bourse has tended to involve the sale of state-owned enterprises to other state actors. There is also a lack of sizable independent private companies that could benefit from using the bourse to raise capital. As of 2009, there was no sizable corporate bond market. Electronic banking in Iran is developing rapidly. The needed $70 million initial capital for the opening of each electronic bank is approved by the Money and Credit Council compares with $200 million required to establish a private bank in the country.